Greetings. Today is July 13th, and it is the full moon in Capricorn. I have been feeling the build up to this moon. Even before I started to listen to other people speak about it, I began to feel a big tension in my mind and then in my body. And I started to go back into the past and also look at what's happening now. And I started to feel like I was a failure on many different levels. And I've really had to pull myself up from this sort of, I don't know, maybe a life review or just realizing that the way that I choose to think about something hugely affects my well-being. Yeah. So I don't want to go too deeply into what was difficult about going and looking at my relationships and at the past, but I want to say that the full moon and hence the rest of the cycles of the moon that are continuously happening affect us and affect me. And I believe that the way that we choose to think is stronger than these energies pulling at us, pulling our tides, pulling our bodies, pulling our minds, pulling our hearts and our souls. We can choose to think in a way that empowers us rather than degrades us. We can choose to use mantras if that helps, a memorized set of words, like everything is always working out for me. Source adores me. Source loves me. Source is providing for me. I am safe. There is nothing that can touch me because I dwell in the house of the Lord. Now, I was raised as a Christian, and I read the Bible and even memorized little bits of it because, I don't know, we had to or something. I even went to a Christian college. So that was my religious training, but I left the Christian church while I was at the Christian college. I sort of just tossed it and went on my own journey, and it's been a lifelong journey, and I'm still honing my beliefs and my spirituality. But the thing that really gave me the most centeredness in my heart and in my mind was the daily meditation practice. Because I realized that it's all me, that's the only word that I can trust, is the word that comes forth from God, from source, from consciousness. That's the word. And that's my scripture, and I just want to encourage you to find that within you too. Because everything that happens outside of you, even though it's scary and it's intense, and I mean, who knows really what's really going to happen? Everybody claims to know, but nobody really knows. And that's the beauty of it. That's the mystery of it. That's what keeps life worth living and interesting and fun. And that's when you can get back into the moment and start enjoying life again. When you realize, well, I am pure consciousness. I connect with consciousness every day, throughout the day, but religiously every morning for 20 minutes. And I get in touch with the source within me, with pure consciousness. I get in touch with it for brief moments, It's not the entire 20 minutes of just absolute and total bliss, but you get in touch with it. absolute and total bliss. And that's what keeps you coming back to sitting down and becoming still in the body, breathing. You can follow your breath in and out. And you can allow your thoughts, the thoughts aren't going to just disappear all at once. The thoughts are going to continue to come like a river. And so eventually you learn that the thoughts can just flow. And you can sort of pull your attention away from the thoughts and bring your attention into pure silence and stillness. And that's where the magic happens. And when you do it every day, day after day, month after month, year after year, then that becomes real. That becomes true. That becomes the thing that you can count on. And I think I'm about my 3rd year in, and I can't wait to continue. I'm excited to continue on this journey within. And as I continuously say, it's so easy and simple. It's ridiculously simple. It's elegantly simple. That's what my teacher said. One of my teachers said that. So that's it. We get pulled, our tides get pulled in and out every day by this force we call the moon. Who knows what that thing is? And this is the stillness within those pullings, this consciousness, this spirit that animates this meat suit, this vessel, this body. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for letting me just spiel on and on. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace.